Let's open the book on this. Today in Hong Kong, a football scandal rocks the city as arrests are made in a major illegal betting and match-fixing probe. Leah.
Garrett.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Hong Kong. First up, Hong Kong football scandal. Arrests made in an illegal betting and match-fixing probe. Investigators from the ICAC, the Independent Commission Against Corruption, and police arrested 19 people. That includes two well-known coaches, Lo Kuan Yi, who heads First Division champions Supreme, and Poon Man Chun, who coaches the under-18 and under-22 squads at Premier League champions Kitchi. Authorities say they dismantled a syndicate, meaning an organized network, that allegedly placed illicit bets on local and international matches, even on the World Cup. Of the 19 arrests, 8 were for suspected match fixing, which is manipulating a game's outcome on purpose. 10 were for illegal betting, and 1 footballer is suspected of both. Personnel from at least 5 clubs are part of the investigation, including Kitchi and Supreme. Principal investigator Bill Ling Siu K announced the crackdown on Friday. The probe is continuing.
Yeah, that hits different, and not in a good way. This really tarnishes the reputation of local football. It undercuts fans' trust. Oversight, the checks and monitoring that keep the sport fair, clearly wasn't strong enough here. Why does this keep slipping through? We need stricter rules, more transparency, like open reporting of unusual betting patterns, and real accountability so players and staff know the consequences are immediate and serious.
Quick thought on the why. Money and reach. International betting markets are huge, and investigators say illegal networks can stretch across borders fast, which makes it tempting and hard to police without aggressive, sustained oversight. All right, let's keep this going.
Next up, Hong Kong's Correctional Services Department, which runs the prisons, pulled an anti-drug video after heavy backlash. The clip used an AI-generated K-pop girl group. AI-generated here means the characters and visuals were created by computer systems trained to mimic human design. The video was titled Obsession, the Sugar-Coated Trap, and the virtual idols had names like Cannabis and Ice. Ice is a common slang term for crystal meth. Viewers on social media said it came across like promotion, not prevention. The department took the video down on Friday and said the goal was to warn young people that drugs can look appealing but are harmful.
Real talk. That's a messaging misfire. Naming characters Cannabis and Ice assumes everyone will read it as caution, but culture and context matter. Why choose those names if there's a real risk people see them as glamorized personas? For sensitive topics like drug use, you need audience testing and plain language framing. Show real consequences without any chance of mixed signals. And when you use new tech, keep a human review panel in the loop to catch tone problems before posting.
Yeah, I guess they aimed for symbolism and ended up with the opposite effect. That's a curveball. Hopefully the revised version keeps the message clear and grounded.
Next up, speaking of public reaction, Cathay Pacific apologizes to actor and Mandopop singer Wu Chun after a 3-day battle to find his lost luggage on a trip to Paris. Despite featuring in Cathay's promotional campaign, his bags went missing. He posted a video on Thursday from France expressing frustration after multiple calls. The airline confirmed the incident Saturday and located his luggage. The quick swing from public complaint to resolution shows how social media can accelerate corporate responses, especially when a well-known figure is involved.
Totally. Social media is a spotlight. Once it's on, things move. But here's my hang-up. Do regular passengers get the same speed without a million followers? Probably not. This feels like a reminder that airlines need smoother, more reliable baggage tracking in the first place. Operational efficiency, meaning systems that work predictably so the bag never gets lost, not crisis management after it's gone.
Switching gears just a little onto a more somber story.
Next up, a tragic accident on Peng Chau. A 17-year-old Filipino teenager who held a Hong Kong ID fell from the railings of Chow Tsai Bridge around 7:18 p.m. Friday while chatting with 2 friends. He tried to swim back but disappeared. Rescuers found him unconscious about 20 meters from shore and he was later pronounced dead at Pamela Ude Nethersole Eastern Hospital. Police say there are no suspicious circumstances, and the case is under investigation. This is one of those stories that's just heartbreaking. Bridges and railings aren't meant for walking on, and the risk can turn fatal fast.
That one gave me chills. It feels so preventable. Public safety campaigns aimed at teens, with clear examples and near-miss stories, can help. By preventive measures, I mean steps taken before harm happens, like more warning signs, taller or anti-climb railings where feasible, and quick-access life rings. And honestly, simple reminders among friends to call out risky behavior in the moment can save lives. Last up, Hong Kong celebrates the 50th anniversary of the International Dragon Boat Races at the Tsim Sha Tsui Promenade. Thousands turned out along Victoria Harbour as more than 220 teams competed over 2 days, starting Saturday. Teams came from 16 jurisdictions, regions with their own local authority. It's both a cultural showcase and a high-energy sport, and the field keeps getting more competitive. The Hytera team's mixed crews even pushed into the semifinals. Big crowds, big spirit. It's a milestone year for a signature Hong Kong event.
Love to see it. Events like this boost pride and bring visitors into our shops, cafes, and hotels. That's a real lift for local businesses. And the camaraderie across teams is the best kind of international exchange. Paddles up, snacks after, stories shared. That's pretty cool, right?
And that's where we'll leave it for now.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day, with Leah and Garrett in Hong Kong.
Have a great day, and we'll catch you again tomorrow.